Well, hello and welcome back. We're just going to continue stockpiling science by, well, getting chemical science packs production up and running and then see about moving on from there. But for now, this is actually looking pretty decent here. I'm not going to go up, really up on the surface because it's kind of a bit dangerous here. Yeah, there's so many biters and spears up there, it's not going to be worth it. But we are going to be warping out in like, what, 2 minutes or so. Do come back then, but also going to have to design up the chemical science, which is going to be fun because we're going to have to get some oil processing in as well. Yeah. So, be right back once we get to warping. One of the few things I kind of need here is going to be coal. So, I found a coal vein right here, which I can then get my robots to clear out and place down. Hopefully this is placed in just the right spot to be able to get the amount of coal I need. Because this is not the most ideal spot because it's right in the middle of the forest and that is very annoying, but hey, it's fine. We did move on to this other world, which was, yeah. The other thing I'm probably want to get is maybe copper, iron, possibly. One or the other would work, but yeah. Let's see how this goes because this is already used up quite a bit here, and I don't need this much wood on me. So what I'm going to do is just help out here and get these few of these done here to get this built out. Cool. There we go, there's the last little bit. One more, there it is. Perfect. That's the wood being dealt with. Keep our stack for in here, and we'll go find our next vein. Be right back once we've found it. Okay, not too far away from that my coal vein, I found what could possibly be, or what will be my copper vein here. So that's much easier to deal with here. Oh, there are some worms over here. Okay. Good to know. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be in range of my... They're going to attack it? I don't know. No, but it looks like they won't. Cool. We're good in that regard. Ah, we lost my spare one, but that's fine. So, we have copper, we have coal. Probably could have gone for stone instead, but hey, this works. And so that is enough to warrant me start producing a few things here. So, we'll get the blue science built up and... oh, come back once we've done that. Got the blue chemical science being up and running, which is, yeah. I got it limited to what is being used about a stack of, no, 30 iron plates a second is the limiting factor here. And so all that iron is going over being turned into, well, one assembly machine each for iron gears and pipes, and also we've got 8 smelting to turn into steel as well, which that's coming down as well along with the iron gears and pipes to make the engines, which, well, we've got about, what, 8 engine assembly machines and 8, well, advanced circuit assembly machines, both being fed into the 10 chemical science packs, which is, if this keeps up, it should be producing about 5 chemical science packs a second. Should be the case, or I think, or no, 2.5 a second, based on the limitations here. So that's fine. We've also got the enough oil production here to be able to keep up for the 2 plastic bars, which are also being fed into the red science. So that is actually fairly simple. It's going to take a little bit to be able to get the amount of chemical science packs I'm going to need, but that's fine. It's generally the gist of it. It's not kind of perfect, but it's enough. We have 2 oil refineries, all the heavy oil is being turned into light oil, all the light oil is being turned into petroleum gas, and all the petroleum gas is being turned into sulfur and plastic bars. With other limiting factors here, but this works out. And you can see here that the chemical science packs are slowly being populated with everything it needs. I think the biggest thing is not enough of these. That's running fine, that's running fine. Yeah, these are all... Oh, they don't have enough output here. That was the issue. And probably not enough input for the electronic circuits. There we go. That's better. So, this is all not... It works out. So we're getting much higher throughput of advanced circuits. So that's looking pretty decent. So I'll come back once we've got after we've got all the chemical science packs made that we need to continue on here, and then go from there. I've run into a bit of an issue here. My oil situation is not looking that crash hot. So, what I think I'm going to actually do is, well, improve it a bit by getting the cold liquefaction technology. Now, there's a fairly easy way I can go about this, and, well, we'll just get set up for cold liquefaction here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we've got it ready to go. We just need to be able to pump the necessary resources, which is a stack of each of the red, green, blue, and purple sciences, which looks like I'm missing just one lot here. So let's see what we need here. We need some rails. Do we have any rails? No, the only thing we're missing is copper and steel. So can I get a stack of copper and a stack of steel, please? And we'll get this last lot of production science packs going. Perfect. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to craft it up. Yeah, running out of a few things here. But yeah, you can see blue's not running because we have no plastic, so that's an issue. Oh, before we go any further, I can't forget to place the productivity modules in them all, so we don't use as much, which I've actually probably got enough to actually do this, so much rather see what we let's progress this here. Yes, that's the reason why. And it takes 21 seconds to craft, so let's throw the production science packs in there and, well, get this research, because it is going to take a little bit, so be right back once it's finished. Okay, here we go. The cold liquefaction has been researched, so that's good, and we didn't actually use up the full stack of everything. Wow, we're left with a quarter of the stack of each of them. So we can actually just dump the rest of these back down into the containers for all of these here. And we can go back over to here and say, hey, I want you to be cold liquefaction. Which means we need heavy oil in... Okay. Well, that means we're going to change things up just a touch here. So, throw this over here, set you to cold liquefaction. We're going to need steam and coal. And heavy oil. Well, we do have... I did keep some heavy oil in the background to be able to do this. So, heavy oil, I'm going to want to have this set up in a loop with a certain amount here. So we'll have that set up like so. This is fine. Actually, no. Let's see if we can actually keep this the way it is here, because That they are correct. So we need to replace the water coming in here with steam. So I'm gonna have to go with a boiler. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go with paint a boiler, aren't I? Oh, it's actually fairly simple. Hopefully this is enough. Considering what we need 50 every 5 seconds, and this produces however much every so often. So we'll do this. Switch you over to cold liquefaction. We'll drive the oil out of here and back down somewhere else, because we don't really need crude oil anymore. Set you up like that. So where's the water coming in from? It's coming from over here, so we'll plonk this down. Where is the question? What if we move this over to here? Check. Then we have this removed here, so that's where the heavy oil is going to go in. We're going to need water coming up here as well, so like so. We got heavy oil. We're going to need coal coming up to this one yet again, and also need to connect water up like so. So the water's going up there, going down here. Check. Heavy oil. Let's see. Let's set up like so. We need a tank here. We're going to need a pump. I'm pretty sure I might actually have some pumps on me here. And this is only like a temporary thing, just to be able to get us up and running. So we want to pump here, so that the heavy oil that's going to come from over here, we'll set up like that. We're going to need to connect this up to here, and we'll set this enabled if only if heavy oil is greater than, let's say, 1000. That's going to be disabled by default. Plop down there. And so the heavy oil will make its way back over here. We'll then grab an assembly machine, plonk this down here, set this up for heavy oil emptying of barrels. So that gets put in there, it's good. Oh, we need fuel coming up into here again. So how do we get the coal up there is the question, isn't it? Well, for one, we don't need that oil coming through here, so we can probably put this over to here, which means we can plonk that there, get a splitter up here, and then can this make it all the way up there? No. But I might actually be able to get this up to here. Grab this here and say drop tile positions up there. Up like so. No, that's right. I forgot. That's not what I want to do, because I need to actually bring the coal up through here as well. So we bring this up like here to there. We can then have you pull out from here and drop off up there. And we do the same over here, so pick up, drop off there, and once more once we actually get some coming through here. Pick up, drop off. So this should work. So the heavy oil is being looped around. I don't know if this is going to be enough to keep it up, but hopefully it is. But this is a way of just turning coal into the requisite fuels I need here. Petroleum gas. So that's good. So I'll come back once all this is set up and might need to tweak a few things. Okay, it looks like, well, science is backed up here, so we can just start tearing this down because, well, we've got enough science here to do what I want. And also what I'm thinking is I might actually start doing a bit of research here as well, which might help out just a little bit here. So, in the meantime, let's get all of this torn down. We'll keep the oil stuff going because we're going to need that, but the rest of this can be torn down, be ready to be, well, get the yellow signs going next, which is what I do want to have going on next, so should be fun. But, like I said, I do want to get some science actually up and running here, so let's see, where's a good spot? Oh, over here could be. Probably don't even need steel, so if we plonk that down here, we can go along like so. Don't need all this. Actually, no. We can fit this in a touch tighter if we don't leave a single gap in between. Because what I can do is, well, the usual thing. Of this. Okay, we do that. We then grab a requester chest. That's just going to be chock full of a stack of each of the sciences. Oh, and before I forget, I've got to put all of these productivity modules in there to make sure we get the most out of this. So, red, green, grey, blue, purple. We don't have purple yet, but we do have red, green, grey, and blue. So next up is we're going to be getting the yellow up and running. And we'll see about purple. It's looking pretty decent here. So that's going to start getting us closer towards getting the Warptorio homeworld possibly unlocked. Maybe something else depending on what we need. So that, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. If you liked what you see, then you can always comment, like, and subscribe down below. And if you want to, you could also come join me over on my Discord or my Twitch. I stream every day over on twitch.tv/expert12 every Monday through Friday. And that, thank you all again for watching. Have a wonderful day, and it's Expert12 signing out. See ya!